Hey, my friends. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are having a fabulous morning. Guys, I did this same video, but I had was to delete it because the way it turned on the phone screen wasn't good. So, sorry for all those who I've sent it to and you have get the message before. I'm very sorry. So I'm doing it over. Guys, but this is what I want to do. Sorry about that. This is what I'm doing the video about. It's not, it's just a question. Okay? It is just a question, and I really want you guys to participate. Just tell me what you would do, please. Tell me what you would do if you find out that the person you are having a relationship from day one, or the person that you fell in love with, is your husband or your wife. That mean. What if you find out that your husband or your wife is your brother or sister? What would you do? And that's not just it. What if you find out that they are your sister or brother and you guys have been married for over 7 years? Over 7 years, you guys have kids. And for the ladies, say when you're married, your last name have to change. And you find out, say, your last name and your brother. You find out, say, your brother, you change your last name, and you find out, say, your brother is your husband. Or, you don't have no last name to change, men, but you find out that your sister is your wife. That would be so bad. That would be so sad. I don't know what I would do. But guys, what would you do? When I love each other and I cherish each other, you tell your partner, I say, relationship I talk about, where all of the crazy things them happen. Yeah, all of the drama them happen. And you find out, say, after you've been through it all with your partner, you find out that your partner is your wife or your husband. Would you give up on the relationship? Would you continue the relationship? Would you take a break and think about it by yourself? What would you do? Would you tell people about it? Because even if you don't tell people about it, people is going to know. Because you just want to tell one somebody you tell. A drama that is a drama. So everybody are gonna know about it. Once you tell one person, the person they gonna bring somebody else. Can remember that your best friend have a best friend which is not your best friend, and that the best friend they have an ex-best friend. So by the time that the person they keep on saying it, everybody know about it. What you gonna do? How would you explain it to your kids? What would you tell them? That is what I would want to know. What would you do? What would you say? How would you react? But one thing I know for me guys, I think I would just forget about the relationship, because it's not gonna really make no sense. Let me tell you. And the reason for me saying that is, the reason for me saying this is because I know that knowing that you date your brother or you date your sister, Brother, you know what I'm saying? All of the little spice we used to be in your relationship, all of the little rushing feeling and them stuff there, them are gonna disappear. Once you know everything that you would sacrifice in your relationship as you would give to your partner, you would not do it the same. Everything is going to change. You're just going to look at that person as your sister or your brother. You're not going to feel the same that you. So I know that some people are going to say they would stay, but are you going to stay because you care about your relationship, or are you going to stay because of of the family that you have in your relationship? Because you have to be because of your kids, them, you know. Cause I mean, I think of nothing else. Because you're not going to feel the same. You're not going to feel the same. You're going to look at that person as they are. You understand? That person is not going to feel like your husband or your wife anymore once you find out that they are your brother or sister. So so to save me all the time and the rest of my time, my lifetime, my effort, and all like craziness, I would just walk. Sorry. I would just go. Because it doesn't make sense. You're going to stay. You're going to stay and you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy with yourself or with the person that you're with because they are not your wife or your husband. They are your sister and brother or brother. So tell me, guys, please participate in this conversation. What would you do? What would you do if you find yourself in a situation like this? What would you do? Guys, from I think about this conversation to have with you guys, I've been laughing. I don't know why. I've just been laughing because I'm just thinking about, you're in your relationship, the person, your husband, the person, your wife, and the love just a flow. Everything just a go nice. And you buck up, huh? This this is a lot to digest, you know. This is a lot. What would you do? You're in a relationship for 10 years. You guys been dating 10 years. When you find out, when you find out, you know, when you find out the person is your brother or sister, you guys already have maybe 3 kids or 2, are not married. What would you do? Guys, Mistress, I'm in a nice situation. just just by thinking about it, I'm stressed. Because all of this thing just keep flowing. Because I'm thinking about all the love that you're experiencing between both person in the relationship. And to find out something this sad, that's a lot. A lot to take in. It's a lot. What would you do if you find yourself in this situation? I have to keep asking. It's sad, you know? Bad. Bad. This is worse than COVID. When you add it all up. 'Cause at least you can prevent yourself from having COVID. But can you prevent from falling in love with somebody that you don't know if they're your brother or sister? That is why I know we must try and know all our family members. This just turned out that we must try and know all of them. Because when love a come, love no play and love no choose. Love pick and choosing about when you come what you can't do nothing, you just have to just accept love. Because that's what love is. You fall in love or fell in love with somebody and then you find out that person is your brother or sister. So guys, this is my video and I want all of you guys to participate. Let me know what you would do if you find yourself in this situation. Let me know if you have heard of any situation like this. Me just want to know. And me just want to talk to you. That's all. So just tell me what you know that do. So let's hear it all. Peace.